It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Pass to Red. 6 on the shot clock. Bogut sets a screen for Red. The 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. James against Maggette. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Pass to Bogut. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 6 points.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Jennings with the ball. Wade picks him up. Jennings passes to Mbah-a-Moute. Chalmers against Maggette. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's Wade from deep LeBron. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk to Scott Skiles for a minute. He told me they've been watching a lot of film on Dwayne Wade in preparation for this matchup. Coach said Dwayne plays like he's been shot out of a cannon. He's explosive and strong, but he also has terrific body control. And on top of those physical gifts, he's got incredible skill. Back over to you, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Jennings after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. Jennings taking his time here. Pass to Red. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Here's Bosch. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Heat in second.
The players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night were often disappointed when playing this team last year. They were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
Now here's Jennings trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing and then lost to Boston. The Heat leading by 10. LeBron kicks to Ilgauskas, and there's a whistle that goes on Luke Mbamute. That is his first foul of the game. Drew Gooden has checked in for the Bucks. Boykins comes in for Michael Redd. Chalmers passes to Wade. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Jennings, still without a basket. Maggette outside. It's back to Jennings. Banked in off the glass.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 16-6 run. LeBron James on the wing. Wade feeling it out a bit. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Boykins. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Boykins has got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here is Boykins. They set the pick to the paint. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gooden.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Boykins, and he converts the layup. Boykins has got 5 points so far. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes here for the Bucks. And Mbaamute's checked in for Sanders. Red comes in for Keon Doolin. And it's Jennings in for Earl Boykins. Now here's James. He's got 11. Hits it from three-point range.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Jennings against Wade. Jennings can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now here's Jennings. The kick out to Red. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is on the mark. Red's got his first points of the night. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
Here's Jennings. The Heat getting the bucket. 6 to shoot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Red.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They get it again. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You look at James, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bogut comes in for Drew Gooden. And it's Maggette in for Carlos Delfino. And Miami also making a switch. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And here's Jennings outside. The Heat leading by 8. Wade with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
That one is no good.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Pass to Maggette. Over Chalmers. No good from Maggette. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Anthony's checked in for Bosch. James Jones comes in for LeBron. Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's House in for Mario Chalmers. Now here's Jennings. They get it back. Bogut. The layup off target. 1:15 left in the first half. Here's Arroyo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Arroyo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Corey Maggette on the wing. To the middle. Here's Bogut. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
Here is House. He's guarded by Jennings. Shoots the three. The shot by House is no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The kick out to Red. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Heat leading by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
Now Maggette. Down low. Here is Mbamute, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Miami, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Outside Jennings. Pass to Maggette. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. Driving to the basket.
No hesitation, total commitment from Chalmers on that drive. Took it right to the defense and drew the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 11. Outside Jennings. Pass to Maggette. From deep. Knocks down the free ball. Maggette's got 7 points in the game.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Right up top, James defending. Chalmers against Jennings. And there's Bogut on the assist from Corey Maggette. He's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wade on the attack, and then Wade slams it in.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Pass to Mbamute. It's back to Jennings. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he's good on the 3 ball. LeBron's got 21.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Some changes here for the Heat. Howard's checked in for Augustus. James Jones comes in for LeBron. Eddie House subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Now here's Jennings. And the dunk by Baamute.
Elevating with ease by Mute. Enjoys getting the opportunity to throw it down.
Now here's Wade over Red. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from outside. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Maggette. Fires from deep. Rebound by House. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jennings with the ball. Steps back and fires. That's short off the rim.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Count it. Jones has got 5. Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Baamute. Maggette against Jones. That one goes. Count it. Maggette's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Red.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
A different look for Milwaukee. Drew Gooden has checked in for Bogut. And it's Dooling in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas has checked in for Juwan Howard. LeBron comes in for James Jones. And it's Chalmers in for House. Now, here is Maggette. He's got 9. Here's Gooden. That one falls. And here is Chalmers. Here's Wade. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got assist number 5 here tonight.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here's Dooling. Wade is covering. Corey Maggette on the wing. Pass to Gooden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
A different look for Milwaukee. Harry Sanders is checked in for Baamute. Delfino comes in for Michael Red. And it's Jennings in for Maggette. Now here's LeBron. And it's Larry Sanders with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jennings. From downtown, it's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Miami leading by 6. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Ilgauskas.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Here's Jennings. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jennings has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Bucks trail by 8. Boykins kicks to Delfino. Out to the right wing. Here's Jennings. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. LeBron does it again.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Sanders' shot is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Jennings can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Bucks. Douglas Roberts comes in for Earl Boykins. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles said to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's House outside. Buries the long-range jumper. House has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Out to the wing. Pass to Douglas Roberts. Outside Jennings. Bogut down low. Anthony on him. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here he goes. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jones fires. He drills the three.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. And so Scott Skiles decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's time to get loud. Welcome your forward ball crew to the floor.
A different look for Milwaukee. And Bahamute's checked in for Gooden. Maggette comes in for Carlos Delfino. And Michael Redd has subbed in for Chris Douglas Roberts. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Howard comes in for Udonis Haslem. LeBron's checked in for James Jones. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for House. Howard with the steal. James. And there's the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now Redd takes the 13-footer. No good. Wade, and he drives in. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wade against Jennings. Maggette right side to stop the run. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching their lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Drew Gooden has checked in for Mbamute. Cook comes in for Corey Maggette. Carlos Delfino's checked in for Michael Redd. And it's Dooling in for Brandon Jennings. Screen by Bogut. Stolen by Bosch. James in the post. Gooden defending.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bogut with a screen on Wade, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Castro Arroyo fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.